Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we need to talk about some more details on the newswire from Rockstar's latest post, where they actually introduced the next update coming into online, and that's going to be Smuggler's Run. Now, I'm not going to be going into a ton of the details from what we saw in the trailer and in that post. I'll leave a link to the first video I did earlier today, which breaks down the release date, kind of what we saw in the trailer a little bit, and a whole lot more. But there was a lot more to this newswire post that was actually pretty interesting, and we're going to be talking about those details right now. So the first thing Rockstar mentions is coming this fall. Transform races seamlessly take you across roads, skies, and seas. So stunt racing in Grand Theft Auto Online had you flipping and carving your way across enormous corkscrews and loops and other crazy tracks, while special vehicle circuit races harness the power and unique characteristics of the Rocket Voltic, Ruiner 2000, and Blazer Aqua for adrenaline-pumping challenges. Now, racing in Grand Theft Auto Online will once again be transformed with intricate circuits that demand mastery across air, sea, and land vehicles. New and strategically placed checkpoints will instantly change your vehicle class to match the portion of the course ahead, creating dynamic racing with ever-shifting challenges to take the checkered flag. So it seems as if a new type of race is going to be coming to online, and those are going to be called transform races. So Rockstar provided one screenshot of how it's essentially going to work. So you can see there's this red checkpoint with a blue car in the center, and when you hit that checkpoint, you transform into a land vehicle. This land vehicle is a sports car, the LG Retro Custom. And you can see on the water course, you're actually on a Blazer Aqua, or at least just a jet ski. I'm not exactly sure what that vehicle is. So that's pretty cool right there. The really only other thing I notice is in the very far left, that seems to be a new prop. So it looks like Rockstar will be adding new props with this update. So the one thing that has me confused about this entire newswire is I'm not sure if Rockstar is going to be doing this as a separate update to Smuggler's Run, or if this is going to be packaged with Smuggler's Run and then it'll be coming out in the fall, because they clearly state on that portion of the newswire coming this fall. And we know that Smuggler's Run is releasing on August 29th. And that's clearly not in the fall. We're still in the summer here. So are they going to drip feed the new transform races into the game? Or is this going to be a completely separate update that they're just teasing right now? Now, the reason I'm not too sure what the case is because of the next statement that Rockstar makes, which is plus new modes, vehicles, holiday celebrations, and more. So they go on to say, enjoy a fleet of new aircraft along with a suite of customization options for these aerial editions. There will also be a few new four-wheeled vehicles as well, plus new competitive adversary modes, and of course, timely holiday celebrations, including fun new stuff for Halloween, the December holidays, and more. So the reason I'm kind of confused about this is because these transform races take advantage of all three aspects of racing: land, air, and sea. So obviously Smuggler's Run is all about the aircrafts, so wouldn't it make sense for them to add a new style of races that can directly involve these new aircrafts? But at the same rate, would Rockstar make it a separate DLC? That's the thing that's confusing to me. That's what I think is going to be the case. Smuggler's Run is going to be an update, and then maybe sometime in late September or early October, we end up getting the Transform Races style update that'll be very similar to Cunning Stunts Special Vehicle Circuit. I think it would be way too much for Rockstar to try and pair all of that into one update, because let's face it, the drip feed would be absolutely insane. So Gunrunning had about 8 weeks of drip feeding. Would Rockstar double down and go 16 weeks to get us to Christmas? Because they mention Halloween and the December holidays. So that's why I'm thinking that it's going to be two separate updates. I wish they were a little bit more clear on this. If you have any thoughts or you think it's one or the other, be sure to let us know in the comments section down below, or maybe message me on Twitter. That would be pretty helpful too. So there was also a pretty good bit of information that came from this. They said obviously we're going to be getting new aircrafts along with a suite of customization options. So if it wasn't obvious enough already, these aircrafts are going to be new, and they're going to have a lot of customization options, which is the first we've seen of vehicles like this. So basically, we're getting Pegasus aerial vehicle customization, which is really awesome. I am so excited for this. I would imagine that only the new vehicles are going to be added to this upgrade. I wouldn't imagine Rockstar would let us go back and update something like the Swift Deluxe or the Luxor Deluxe, but we really just will have to wait and see. I am excited for these customization options of these aerial editions. Now, even though we only saw one land vehicle in the artwork, Rockstar said that there will also be new four-wheeled vehicles as well. So I'm not sure why they put an emphasis on four-wheeled vehicles. Does that eliminate motorcycles from this discussion? I guess that's the case, but there is going to be some new cars in this update too, just like what they did in the Flight School update, how they introduced the Corvette Classic. I would imagine that even though this is going to be primarily based around air vehicles, that there will be at least a handful of cars added as well. It's not an update without adversary modes. Rockstar confirmed new adversary modes, but probably the most exciting thing for me is that they have confirmed new items for both Halloween and Christmas. So that's really cool too. Those are probably the holidays that Rockstar do the best. So the fact that Halloween is going to be getting new items and that Christmas is going to be getting new stuff as well, that's pretty exciting. And they end off by saying "and more." I'm not sure what the "and more" is. I really just think we're going to have to wait and see, but that to me is incredibly exciting. And then the last thing they say is keep the feedback coming. Rockstar says the direct feedback we get from the Grand Theft Auto Online community is what helps us tweak, enhance, and improve the huge range of under-the-hood alterations we make with each and every title update. Please keep your suggestions coming via the Grand Theft Auto Online feedback page. So that's pretty cool too, that at least what they're telling us, Rockstar looks at our suggestions and our criticisms, and they take it and they say, hey, this is something we can improve on. So that's why I think it's always important to discuss the good, but also discuss the bad with everything Rockstar do in their updates so that they can hopefully just improve on them and make them better for next time. But I'm definitely excited for Smuggler's Run, which is once again going to be coming on Tuesday, August 29th. But I'm also really excited for everything that looks to be coming beyond that, whether it's a separate update or whether it's tunables. I'm really not too sure. I would think it would be a separate update, but at the same rate, Rockstar have made their Newswire posts so confusing. Transform races sound pretty cool, and obviously everything with the new vehicles, holiday celebrations, and more sounds pretty exciting too. Let me know in the comment section down below, though, what are you most excited for? Are you most excited for the new holiday stuff, Smuggler's Run, some of the new vehicles, adversary modes? Let me know what's got you excited in the comment section down below. Love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.